Look in the mirror, don't know what to say, but I'm happy the man I is.
Goddamn, we back at it, Logic. It's back at another track, Therapy Music featuring Russ. Man, I was just thinking about this over the weekend before this track was even announced. Like, man, I'm thinking Logic should collab with more artists, man, past and present. Like, yes, he collabed with Wiz Khalifa, Gucci Mane, the whole Wu-Tang Clan, and a variety of others. But I would like to see him in the future do more tracks with other artists, and especially Russ. You know, he's been in my top 5 like most listened artists since 2017. Looked at my Spotify rewind. He's always in the top 5. Always one of his songs is always in the top 5. And just, man, coming around full circle that Logic and Russ is finally come together for a track. Now, allegedly, Russ said this has Chomp 2 vibes, which you don't know Russ when he does his Chomp EP styles. And the first one came out in 2020 with a couple, like 4 or 5 tracks. Then he released Chomp 2 last year, which is one of my favorite albums of 2021. And when he does those Chomp projects, it's always mostly boom-bap style, classic hip-hop bars that we heard in the 90s and the early 2000s, but it's a rap album. Chomp is Russ's rap albums. So when he says it has Chomp vibes, Logic, Logic, my favorite version of Logic is boom-bap Logic. That's my personal favorite Logic. So boom-bap Logic, Chomp Russ, I think it's going to be a hell of a track. It is like 4 minutes and some change too. This is gonna be pure vibes. And it's produced by none other than Six himself. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. With all that being said, I'm excited, as you can see. Logic, Russ, Therapy Music. Oh, and it's like a nice little funky groovy vibe to it. Oh yeah, we definitely get a banger. We definitely get a boom bap Logic. We definitely get a just with the production alone right there. Y'all.
Yeah, my anxiety was taking over. Remove the devil, let my faith go feel it slide like it's aiming Dola. I finally made it to the field of my dream. Yankee owner, I got stripes in this game. I was needing validation, which I agree is whack. Mad at my therapist, like, bitch, I agree with that.
Oh my God, y'all. I know it's just started. I know he's only a few bars in. But y'all, the vibe of it, the production, this really is Chomp Russ. Oh my God, y'all. The bars is all there too. Oh my God. Then Logic will come in at, oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry for pausing it, but I'm just so excited.
Cause all my therapist is me. Complain about my problems, how American to me. There's a scarcity.
Facts.
It's all the vote. You scared that the world will leave if you rockin' the boat. So you don't. On the board now, you safe in here. But independent with a major budget. You ain't mad at me, mad your lady love it. We should take a subject. Long hair looking like I'm supposed to be on Game of Thrones. I'm talking makes labels feeding artists all diets like paleo. Meanwhile, I'm feeding myself. I had a nightmare last night that I was sleeping myself.
Yeah.
Keep my ego in check.
Oh, solid verse from Russ. Solid verse. We still have 2.5 minutes of the track. And the one thing I know Russ and Logic, when they probably came together for this, whether it was in person or over a phone call, I know they had to talk about the whole independence thing. Russ has been pioneering the whole independence wave for not only himself but other artists out there, and pushing the narrative that everyone should become independent. And this album of Vinyl Days is going to be Logic's final album under Def Jam. He's going to be fully independent again before the Def Jam, like the Young Sinatra mixtape when he was on the come up. So I think when Logic definitely becomes fully independent, getting an advice from Russ, even though Logic, when he was on independent, he was one of the few artists at independent before he signed to Def Jam. It was garnering a lot of success, a lot of fame, growing his own fan base and stuff like that. So I know them having a conversation, talk about independence, definitely was probably a session to just be like a fly on the wall instead of the whole thing could have been inspirational as hell. But yeah, solid verse from Russ. Now Logic's coming in.
Money don't represent my rank. Your Logic rose for Jack, but even the Titanic sank. I seen cats with egos bigger than cruise ships losing. Power in the view, use it. Used to be addicted to likes, but the likes of people I ain't even like. And comments and have me breathing right. Of the darkness, can you see the light like common sense? But to my thinking past tense.
See the light like common sense. And he said like past tense. Okay, Logic, I see you.
This is funny how people that don't listen to me concerned with this is because they have to be. These motherfuckers weak in the muscle atrophy. This life is
Ooh, muscle weak? Ooh.
So I mapped out, just me and my fam, I don't give a damn. Living day to day just like the normal man I am. Bringing it back to the reason I began it from the start. Spitting.
Ooh. Oh, we get the transition, the robotic transition to a different beat. Now, this is not one of the craziest beat switches I heard from Logic. You know, if you go back and got my judge on the Bobby Tarantino, that beat switch was absolutely insane. But I love the smooth transition with the robotic voice into the switch up of the beat. We still got a minute left in the track, y'all. We still got something left in the tank.
Will at the open mic out the dark, hanging with cats that stay with the iron like they Tony Stark. We recognize when demanded, I grind the cannon and branded a lyrical phantom, jumping out the plane tandem. Flow so weaponless, it seems like it happens in random. My brain expand bigger, I Bruce Banner, I hit you with the buckshot.
Breathe, Logic, breathe. Take a breather. Inhale, exhale. Goddamn. I love it.
No hustle drugs, I'm the unsung. Did it for money, made the money, now I do it for fun. Music will forever be a part of me. I'm older, but I be wise. I'm fucking around to open your eyes up. Now these haters claim myself from grace a couple of years back. So that 8 miles from the surface of Earth to the infinite. You gotta get into that.
God, he's still going.
I know who the best is. I give you 44 guesses. It doesn't matter, and it never
I
did.
give you 44 guesses? Is that a reference to 44 bars? Oh!
The hamster wheel full of cats that never sit still. On the for real.
And that's Therapy Music by Logic featuring Russ. That track lived up to everything that I thought I would imagine. We got Chomp Russ with the opening verse. We got no chorus made it even better. Logic with a solid verse, first verse, and then it transitions to the beat switch, and the different verse was more raw mic that we heard a lot later from Logic. Kind of like we got on Open Mic in Aquarius 3 back on No Pressure, and then we were getting that a little bit here and there. We got that on Tetris, a little bit on Decades. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, boom-bap Logic, in my personal opinion, is the best Logic. You can't change my mind. You just can't change my mind. Absolutely solid track. That's definitely my favorite track out of all the tracks we've gotten so far from Vinyl Days, out of Tetris, Decades, and then Therapy Music. Therapy Music is definitely #1 for me out of the singles we got. Tetris was alright, Decades was alright, but Decades we kind of heard from the TikTok challenge and everything like that. But Therapy Music featuring Russ lived up to everything I thought it would be, and I'm excited for Vinyl Days. It's not coming out till next month. Sometime next month. Logic says it's going to come out in June. So maybe we might get a single. I mean, it will make 4. I mean, we got 4 singles from Bobby Tarantino 3. We thought they would never get 4 singles. We got 4 singles for that mixtape. So it's going to be interesting to see what we get from Logic heading into Vinyl Days. But I'm excited for it. Logic's last album on the Def Jam is going to be fully independent. It's going to be interesting to see what he does after fully independent. But when that time comes, that time comes. But Therapy Music, Logic, Russ, thoroughly enjoyed it. So, if you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe. Goddamn, that track definitely lived up to everything I thought it would be. It definitely lived up to everything I thought it would be. Next up, we got Jack Harlow album. I'm gonna be up all night, y'all. I'm gonna be up all night. See you next video. Peace.